The Festival of Colors event is upon us in Pokemon Go, so I'm going to give you the top tips to help you guys max out. So with all that said, let's jump right in. The Festival of Colors event is going down from March 8th at 10 a.m. local time, and that's going to go all the way until March 14th, which is Tuesday at 8 p.m. There are going to be 2 bonuses going on during this event, which is going to be 3-hour lure modules and increased friendships 2 times as likelihood, which we are definitely going to check that out in a tip. We will have Mega Medicham making its Pokemon Go debut. We will have Bruxus making his Pokemon Go debut. We will have a shiny Pokemon back in the snapshots, field research, and more. So with all that said, let's get it by top tips, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 of this event is going to focus on the lure modules as well as the friendship increase 2 times as likelihood, because I want you guys to max out on this. So number 1, if you guys do need any of the candy that's going on for any of these Pokemon, I highly suggest you guys use your lure modules, which are going to be great. Not only that, there are brand new golden lure modules that are going to be part of the Gimme Ghoul to help get you coins to be able to evolve that Pokemon. So with that said, if you do have a golden lure module, there is a chance that you could be able to use these golden lure modules for a grand total of 3 hours and help you totally max out on coins here for this Pokemon. So I highly suggest you guys try it out with one lure module, and if it works, get a couple friends and then come together and use your golden lure modules together. And not only that, I want to make sure that you guys do know about one very specific thing, and that's the friendship bonus increase 2 times as likelihood. Because just remember, on the Slowpoke Calm Day, we are getting 3 times catch XP, which more than likely most of us will be on lucky eggs for a grand total of 3 hours, so 6 total lucky eggs to get the full amount of XP. Not only that, it's a great time to add in great ultra and best friend bonus increases. Not only that, once you do get to a best friend, you can have the likelihood of becoming lucky friends. So increasing your friendship bonuses, but beware, if you're 2 days away and you do open a gift, that is going to push you over. So be very cautious with your friends, make sure to fully maximize out, and make sure to take advantage. Even if you want to add brand new friends, guys, you could get them all the way to great friends and sit on them right before you're going to hit great friends and open that gift. Once Calm Day does happen, you could do plenty of these, because just remember, great friends is 10,000 XP. On a lucky egg, it goes to 20,000 XP. So with 20,000 XP, guys, you guys can capitalize. Imagine if you had 10, 20, 30, 50. Imagine if you have 50 at 20,000. You're looking at 1 million XP just from those brand new friendships. So get out there, jump in the Discord in the pinned comments below, get into the global friending section and add some friends. Be consistent with gifts, but be mindful that you are going to have to stop and then probably send a gift externally of this event so you don't push and blow past this specific thing. But also what you could do is push a bunch of friendships up, get over there, and then redo it if that's what you want to do, because you can hit great friends very fast, and that's a great strategy, and you can do that in the Discord. There's tons of friends from all around the globe, which then going to lead us to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about the spawns during this event. So we do have Paris, that is a Stardust boosted Pokemon. Obviously it will come in a shiny, great Pokemon right there. We have Krabby as well. We have Coughing, Natu, Wobbuffet, and Shuckle. All of these are not super meta relevant Pokemon. They all do have shinies, except for the Paris, that's going to be boosted Stardust. So if it is sunny weather or rainy weather, this will help you capitalize on getting even more Stardust from this Pokemon. So now we're going to go into the Wingull. Wingull is actually a very meta relevant Pokemon as Pelipper with its new movesets. The Pelipper is actually going to be ranked 9 in the Great League with Wing Attack, Hurricane, and Weather Ball. 100% PvP IVs is a 0, 12, 15. And then in the Ultra League, same moveset, max out all the way to level 50, will sit below 2,500. So you can buddy boost it all the way to level 51 and still sit below at 100% 15, 15, 15 IVs. Rank 35, same exact moveset. And then we are going to have all 3 Burmies out there. So if you guys do need one of those shinies, you can get it. The next one is going to be Stunky. That shiny is not out yet. I would anticipate that potentially during the Halloween season this year, we will see the shiny Stunky. I could be wrong and it could come sooner, but that's what my anticipation is as of right now. This Pokemon is going to be ranked best in the Ultra League at rank 96 with Poison Jab, Crunch, and Sludge Bomb. This Pokemon will need 296 XL Candy to be able to rank this good at a 3, 15, 14. And then next, the brand new Pokemon, which is going to be Bruxish. Bruxish is not well ranked as a meta attacker, and it is not well ranked as a PvP Pokemon. In the Great League, it's 319, and in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 271. So unfortunately, this is just a mighty nice looking full colored Pokemon. And then if you are lucky, you can get 2 Pokemon out there, which is going to be Galarian Zigzagoon, which already had a Calm Day, so I'm not really sure why they're making this Pokemon a little bit more exclusive, and then also Licky Tongue as well. Both of these Pokemon are going to be meta relevant for the GBL. And for a dark attacker, unfortunately Hydreigon is more powerful than is the Obstagoon, but it is an okay multi-purpose Pokemon. The Licky Tongue is ranked 13 in the Great League with Lick, Body Slam, and Power Whip. Body Slam is going to be an exclusive moveset that you will have to TM onto it, and it is going to be best ranked at IVs of 8, 14, 15 at level 50, requiring 296 XL candy for this. And then in the Ultra League, the Licky Licky, the evolution, is going to be ranked 43 with Lick, Body Slam again, and Shadow Ball. And the IVs are going to be at 48.5 at a 0, 14, 15. So in order to maximize on both of these leagues, this Pokemon is going to require just short of about 600 XL candy, and it's going to be very expensive, but if it fits your team and it does well, it might be worth it. And then we have the Obstagoon that's ranked 62 in the Great League with the moveset of Counter, Cross Chop, and Night Slash at a 0, 14, 15. And then next in the Ultra League, it's ranked 45, same exact moveset with the IVs of 0, 15, 13, and at level 42, so it will require just a little bit of XL candy. And in the Master League, it sits right out of 100, but I figure I would honorably mention it at 105. So that is going to be all of the spawn tips, which is then going to lead us into tip number 3. Tip number 3 will be all about the Smeargle in Pokemon Go, because during this event, obviously Smeargle is a snapshot Pokemon, but you can be able to encounter Smeargle here, and it can be shiny. So I highly suggest you guys take as many snapshots as possible. More than likely, they will give you 5 chances each and every day, and you can get the shiny. So this shiny is not permanently in the game. It goes in and it comes out, but I highly suggest you guys make sure to focus on getting the Smeargle shiny when it is out right now. So good luck out there getting that shiny. Take your snapshots each and every day. Make sure to fully maximize. Make sure to take your snapshots on Wednesday after 10 a.m. so the event has started, and before 8 p.m. on the event close day on Tuesday the 14th. So that's then going to lead us to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be all about the field research. Let's check that out right now. And we have the field research going down, which is going to be catch 15 Pokemon for an Alolan Grimer encounter that does have a shiny at 589 there. Catch 5 different species of Pokemon, which is going to be cast form encounters, either the normal, the rainy, the snowy, or the sunny. And they are all going to be 699 as the 100% IVs, and they can all be shiny. I can't wait to try for this one. So definitely catch 5 different species. As far as species go, that's any different type of Pokemon. Even in the same line, Squirtle and Wartortle are 2 different species of Pokemon, so it's going to be very easy there. Catch 8 different species of Pokemon will be a Burmy encounter. 209 is going to be the 100% IV. You can have one of the 3 as your options that you do get. And then finally, we have catch 10 different species of Pokemon for an Oricorio encounter. The Oricorio that you do receive will match the region that you are in. 1000 is going to be the CP there. And then finally, we have a collection challenge, which is basically going to be catch a Coughing, a Stunky. We are going to have a Wobbuffet, a Natu, a Shuckle, a Paris, a Krabby, a Bruxish. We're going to have all 3 of the Burmies, and then evolve a Burmy for 20,000 XP, which is pretty easy, and a lore module, which remember during this event does last for a grand total of 3 hours. So put your lore modules on and have some fun, and that's going to be all the field research that you need to know. Unfortunately, there's nothing that's too meta relevant, and there's nothing that's going to be a Stardust boosted Pokemon, but at the same time, the cast forms are definitely something that I am looking for, and good luck out there getting those. Alrighty guys, so make sure to take full advantage of the field research, which then leads to tip number 5. Tip number 5 will be focusing on rain battles. In 1-star raids, we are going to have Rockruff, we are going to have Bruxish, which is a brand new Pokemon, we are going to have Esper, and we are also going to have Marini. Esper and Rockruff are going to be the 2 shiny debuts right there. Those Pokemon, if you do want them, make sure to raid for them. If you don't, and maybe they will have a calm day at some points, I suggest not doing it if it will get you discouraged. On 3-star raids, we are going to have both the regular and the Alolan Executor. The Alolan Executor is the only one of the 2 that can be shiny. Then we're going to have Cryogonal that does not have a shiny, and then we are going to have Druddigon that does have a shiny as well. So that is going to be there. And then in tier 5 raids, we are going to have the Ho-Oh. If you guys do want to see anything about Ho-Oh, check out the counter guide and the best of the best, where I tell you guys if it's going to be worth powering up this Pokemon and raiding for. And then in the mega raids, we are going to have the brand new Pokemon, which is going to be Medicham. Medicham I really like because it is a psychic and a fighting type Pokemon. So although it may not be the most powerful Pokemon that is going to be out there, guys, think about it. It is a great mega level 3. I'm going to get at least multiple of these to mega level 3 because of the fighting and psychic type combination, because as of right now, the only fighting combination that we do have is fighting and normal. And while that is cool from the Lopunny, it is going to be even more cool to have and add this one into our repertoire, because more than likely psychic and fighting types are more likely to be in an event than normal and fighting types. Just saying. So get those to level 3. And I just want to point this out for you guys that may be like, well, I don't want to power up this Pokemon. You don't need to power it up at all. You can literally use your Great League Medicham and just mega evolve it and multi-purpose that Pokemon. Don't have to touch touch it ever, and then you can use that Pokemon for a Mega Level 3, and obviously when you want to fight within a Great League, just don't have it Mega Evolved. Not really that big of a deal. You don't have to worry about powering up any of these Pokemon that I say are not that great, but they are highly functional as their Pokemon. It could be literally a level 1 Medicham that's 100% IV that you caught in the wild. Does not matter at all. You're not fighting with this Pokemon. What you are doing is using it for the XL Candy benefits at Mega Level 3. So with all that said, guys, make sure to go out, make sure to hunt the Festival of Colors. If anything does come up, I will drop it in the comments below. Love and appreciate you guys. Good luck to all my likers, comment subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.